It's dirty trucking. Forgot to show you. Now, I got the back seat. It's decent, it's dry. That's why I was down. I had to be down for a day. I came out yesterday to see if the seats were dry, but they weren't. It was too damp for me to still try to let somebody sit back there. And I'm not finna be putting no towel or nothing back there because they ain't gonna say stay on the seat right. So I just had to be down. So and I came out late today, so I said it should be dry. It's dry. And they back to up to par. But the problem is clean the seats. Hold on. I don't know why I keep putting this in here. I came in here and moved this. You see the little white little pieces on there? It's because I cleaned the seat off. So I got in here and I had moved this. Now, I didn't waste no food up here. But you see where my little tissue remnants is. Somebody came in this car and spilled something from right here and it ran all the way down here, making it look like that vomit shit that was in the back. And I had to get it up. I had to use my paper towel to get it up. Now, I didn't spill nothing on that damn seat. And that seat wasn't like that when I was at the car wash cleaning the back seat. So they did this shit when this car's been parked at the parking structure at the garage. Now, how's motherfuckers that's living at my building going in this motherfucking car? How do you have a key to the car? Why is it motherfuckers are been given keys to stuff I have? Why you've been furnishing keys to every goddamn thing I got? My apartment, the cars. If I got a lock, they got keys to it. Why you been doing that? I didn't waste nothing on this seat. I ate barbecue in this car on the 4th of July. I didn't spill no barbecue on the seat. And that stuff wasn't even barbecue sauce. It was something else. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. It was red and some little pieces. I don't know what the fuck that was. I didn't have nothing in here like that. I had barbecue. I had, what was that, baked beans, which I didn't eat. I only ate 2 forks full of that, and I ended up throwing the bag out. But they didn't waste because the bag wasn't wet. They was in 2 separate bags. I didn't waste shit on the seat. They did this after I cleaned the car and after I posted the videos about the motherfucking vomited. So when y'all be wondering who I be talking to, when I be saying that motherfucker need to get my rent paid, I'm talking to that motherfucker that's watching my videos and studying my videos and watching what I'm saying in his videos. That motherfucker lives in that building. One of them. And you got access and keys to this car. And I think you got keys to the car when you had to send me up there to that Firestone for that tire that mysteriously ended up with a nail in it. And then I believe when it was up at Firestone, I believe that motherfucker readjusted the brakes. Because the brakes ain't like they was when I first got them. This car had got new brakes all the way around. And shortly after that, I had to go to the other Firestone over there in Michigan. And then they took the air compressor out the car. You just taking all kind of shit. This motherfucker come talking about he lost a boat to get me back there to steal the air compressor out the back of the goddamn car that was for the car. And this motherfucker rich. What are you doing? And now you coming here spilling shit on the seat? Bitch, I'm not your maid. This ain't slavery days. You don't come spilling shit on the motherfucking seat thinking I'm gonna waste my time cleaning that shit. That's not my job. I'm not your maid. I'm not gonna be doing that motherfucker shit. And let me tell you something. This is a warning. Detroit police can't catch you. The apartment building ain't thinking about catch you. But let me tell you this. If I catch you, if I catch any individual getting in a car, opening a car that I'm driving, that ain't supposed to have a key, doing anything to it, that's your ass. And you going to jail. You understand me? I'm not imagining this shit. Nobody sits over in that seat. And I don't spill nothing like that to make a mess in a seat like that without knowing it. Somebody at that apartment building, like the same individual that's going in my apartment, tracking it in there. It could be somebody young, because at Alden Towers, it was a young guy. It was a young guy at Alden Towers that was keeping tabs on me and my history of being in that apartment building. It was a young guy. And I wonder who that fucking motherfucker is that's been going in my apartment. You have been furnishing these people keys so they can come in and do this shit. This state is a part of it and it's involved with this shit. And that's why I'm broke. And I'm talking to the motherfucker that did this shit. You keep letting these motherfuckers do this shit to me where I'm jeopardizing my rent. And then you hollering about we ain't supposed to let that happen again. And then your dumbass let it happen again. It keeps happening. because you like it happen. You want it to happen. You sit back and let it happen and watch what I go through when it happened. You just as guilty as they is. I ain't got no business struggling to get my rent paid or having to wait till the end of the month to get it paid. It's going to take me till the end of the month to get that money now for the rent. I'm too far in the month. I got to get my driver's license renewed. I got to do a lot of shit. I got to pay that girl the rest of her money for a room that I'm not going to go to because I can't go to the trip because I can't get my money freed up to get me any spending traveling money to even go on the damn trip or even get my flight for the trip. So that's over $1,200 I just fucking wasted because of these motherfuckers here and they game playing fucking ignorant ass bullshit. If I was God Almighty myself, I would punish you my damn self.